Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So friends, hope you all are doing wonderful and enjoying my videos. So today friends, we are going to talk about Darakarak planet and Jupiter. You know, in any marriage, any fortune enhancing things in our life, or we can say that the good things or the progressive things of our life totally depends on Jupiter. So always we say that there should be Guru Krupa over you, or there should be Jupiter bliss for you. You know, Jupiter is Karaka for expansion. Jupiter is widening the things, and that is why we always seek blessings of Jupiter. But this Jupiter must be in good shape, good mode, and good good strength in our chart. Unless and until Jupiter is of not good strength in our chart, this Jupiter may adverse the situations also. If in your chart Jupiter, even though if debilitated, but if this Jupiter is becoming good in other Varga charts, or if this Jupiter is of Shravana Nakshatra, and if Moon is going in a good house, being Lord of Nakshatra Lord, so definitely this Jupiter is going to give you blissful moments of your life. So today what we will talk, that how will be Darakarak planet and Jupiter in your NAVMANSH Kundali, because Karaka you can see from your D1 chart also, and Karakas you can see from your D9 chart also. But specifically what you have to see, that if your Darakarak planet, say for example your Darakarak planet happens to be Moon in your chart, and in your NAVMANSH Kundali this Moon is posited with Jupiter in any house, then definitely your marriage life will be good. Or specifically if this Moon is getting aspect of Jupiter, posited with Jupiter, then also you can say that this person's marital bliss will be better than what you are seeing in afflicted planets. Even though in your D1 chart Moon is getting afflicted, but being your Darakarak planet, but in D9 chart, if this Moon goes with Jupiter, and if this Jupiter is blessing this Moon, then definitely you know that this Moon and Jupiter are making good combination. But if they are 410 to each other, like Gajakesari Yoga, then you may find little bit struggles between this people, you know, spouses, and but ultimately the end will be very good and happy ending. Same way, if your Darakarak planet and Jupiter are posited in trine houses in NAVMANSH Kundali, 3rd house, 11th house, 7th house in NAVMANSH Kundali, so this Moon will, if it is Moon being your Darakarak planet, will, or if even though if it is Mercury, then it will make sure that your marriage will happen fast. If it is a Mars-like planet, then definitely your spouse is going to be very wealthy personality, you know. If your Darakarak planet is Surya and going with Jupiter in your NAVMANSH Kundali, then spouse will be spiritual by nature, spouse will be having lot of Jupiter bliss with it, because Surya is Atma, right, and Jupiter is Jiva. So when Jiva and Atma are combining together, you feel that yes, I know this person since long period of my life, since long I know this person, and then definitely ahead also you will spend your life together fantastically. This is very beautiful theory, this is very beautiful concept. You must apply on your charts. So if your Darakarak planet happens to be Mars also, then for Mars also aggression will be there, but this you can call it as a Mangal dosha also. But because of this Jupiter being your Darakarak planet, this Mars or Mangal dosha is getting reduced. I am not saying it will get eliminated, but definitely for wealth it will be very, very good. And marriage wise also around 27 to 32 years of age you are going to get married. If your Darakarak planet happens to be Mercury, as I said before, and posited in together or in aspect in NAVMANSH Kundali, then early marriages, spouse will be educated person, fond of talking, fond of food, or you can say very foodie person, very intelligent person. If specifically it is connected to Virgo or Gemini or Capricorn sign, then also you can see that. Then you should not consider that Capricorn is a debilitated sign, how my marriage will be. And if this planet happens to be Venus, like your Darakarak planet, if is Venus and goes with Jupiter or in aspect with Jupiter in your NAVMANSH Kundali, then definitely very charming personality, little bit dominating also, but at the same time your marriage bliss, or you can say that you are born with two charyas, that is Shukracharya and Gurucharya. Like two Guru Varya are Deva Guru Bruhaspati and Shukracharya, that is Danav Guru Shukracharya are combining together. Here if you will see that if one spouse is Rakshas Gan and another spouse is Manushya Gan, then also you will see that whoever is having Rakshas Gan, that is overlapping or overpowering another spouse. So if your Darakarak planet happens to be Saturn, then definitely elderly or younger spouse you are supposed to get, and long lasting marriage bliss. There can be less of romance and more of intellectual talks between you and your spouse. Legally or any type of community knowledge or general knowledge, you and your spouse will be having in abundance, and definitely you will try to spread it all over. And specifically Mercury, Saturn and Jupiter also, if you will see, they are very fond of social media also. If Rahu or Ketu are adjoining this Jupiter in your NAVMANSH Kundali along with your Darakarak planet, then also you can see that marriage bliss is really getting good with inter-caste, inter-religion or different cultural background spouse. So Jupiter bliss matters a lot. So this was all about Darakarak planet and your Jupiter position in a chart. Next time I will come with another fresh topic. By that time, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology, and as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho, may all be blessed. Namaste.